Hello everyone, so welcome to today's video. We'll be going around Akwa Ibom State to show you how Akwa Ibom looks. We'll go around with you and other places in Akwa Ibom State. So I'm not here alone on this ride. I am here with my friend. Can you say hello?
Hello everyone.
Yeah, it's good to have you around.
Thank you very much.
So can you just pause and appreciate this route? Very smooth, wide, well mapped. Akwa Ibom is not playing when it comes to infrastructure.
Tell me about it. From the moment we left the city center, it's been like this all through. No potholes, no stress. Honestly impressed.
This is why Akwa Ibom stands out. It still has invested so much in its road network. These aren't just urban roads. They have built access roads into rural communities, coastal areas, even farming zones.
True, and you can tell it's not just for show. The connectivity is real. You can easily move from places like Uyo to Ibeno, Ikot-Ekpene to Oron with ease.
That's true. It's part of what we makes the economy thrive here. Goods move fast, service reach remote areas, and tourism is growing.
Speaking of tourism, look around. This state is naturally beautiful. Greenery everywhere, neatly trimmed trees by the roadside. Even the pedestrian walkways are well maintained.
Exactly, that blend of natural beauty and proper urban planning, very rare. Look at those street lights, solar powered and neatly lined. They make nighttime driving safe and beautiful.
And it adds to the aesthetics. I love how the roads are not just functional but also attractive. Even the roundabouts are landscape.
There is something about this state, peaceful, organized, and forward thinking. Akwa Ibom is truly higher, beautiful in everywhere.
You know, I've visited many states in Nigeria, but Akwa Ibom feels very different. You can sense the intentionality behind the development.
That's because the government here takes infrastructure seriously, not just roads. They are investing in water, electricity, healthcare, education, and you can see the result.
And the people, so friendly, so warm. You greet someone here and they greet you back with a smile on their face. No rush, no stress.
That peaceful spirit is part of what makes this state special. You rarely hear of major conflicts or unrest here. It's calm and ideal for raising a family or running a business.
You are right. And those houses we just passed, look at how beautiful and modern they are. Planned out layers, paved access roads, even proper drainages.
The housing development in Akwa Ibom has improved massively. Estates are springing up, and even in the villages, you see well-built homes.
This kind of environment can attract people from outside the state, even from abroad. It's a good place to invest and retire in.
Exactly. Good roads reduce travel time, improve logistics, and enhance productivity. It all ties together development, peace, and growth.
Let's talk about those flyovers. How many have we crossed today?
At least four. They are not just decorative, they really help reduce traffic bottlenecks, especially during peak hours.
And the bridges we saw around the riverine areas. That's engineering at its finest, connecting fishing communities and coastal regions to urban centers.
Yes, so you can transport seafood fresh from the coast straight to market in the city, like the urban axis. That boosts business for locals.
This is the kind of development that empowers communities. And that's why I love how Akwa Ibom invests in feeder roads too, not just the highways.
Absolutely. Those smaller roads connect interior villages to main roads. That is how you make sure no community is left behind.
You know, I once read that even school enrollment increases when roads are good because children can easily access schools and teachers too.
Very true. Same applies to healthcare. When ambulances can reach a community, lives are saved. Roads do more than move cars, they move people and opportunities.
That's very deep and accurate. You know, saying all this makes me proud to be Nigerian. We often talk about what's not working, but this year, this is something to celebrate.
Exactly. We need to showcase the good stuff too. Akwa Ibom is setting an example for other states.
And look at the markets we passed, organized, clean and accessible. That's good planning.
It encourages trade. Even during the rainy season, you can still access those markets because the roads are hard and well trained.
And I love that it doesn't stop at just roads. Akwa Ibom is rich in culture, echo, efong, the food, the music.
Don't tempt me with food. Don't just tempt me with food. Afang, Atama, Afia Fere, even our snacks, Epang, Lukang, everything tastes better here.
Very true. And a tourism spot. Have you been to IbenoBeach?
Yes. Longest beach in West Africa. Beautiful place, and it's even more accessible now because of the good roads.
And don't forget the Ibom Tropicana, the International Worship Center, and the new stadium. This place has vision.
It's futuristic. They are building infrastructure today for the population of tomorrow.
Akwa Ibom is truly rising. You can feel the pride in the people, from the market woman to the tricycle rider.
And why not? They live in one of the safest, cleanest, most developed states in Nigeria. Okay, so what can you say from what you have seen so far? What can you say about Akwa Ibom State?
Akwa Ibom is truly beautiful. It is very neat, and then I'm loving the environment. Just very beautiful.
Exactly. Akwa Ibom is beautiful. In fact, it's one of the best states in Nigeria. Yeah.
It is very, and it will forever be beautiful.
Yeah. And I know what the state governments are doing. Like they don't abandon projects. You see when this government come and another government is taking over, it will continue with the project and it will bring in its own new innovations. And you see the state becoming as if it's different, that we are in different country. Yeah, it's looking as if we are in different countries. Very peaceful, see the serene environment, and see trees planted by the roadside, making the place look so aesthetic.
I'm already loving what I'm seeing, honestly. I think I'm going to move in. I'm going to come to Akwa Ibom.
Please come and stay. You need to relocate. Yeah, seriously, that is one thing that happens. The moment that you step your feet to Akwa Ibom State, you will just feel like you feel like home.
Honestly.
And the people are so welcoming, so loving.
I noticed as well.
Yeah, they are so welcoming, and the environment so friendly. And you can see other things happening in other part of the country. You see people fighting and so many unrest in other part of the country.
True.
Yeah, but when it comes to Akwa Ibom State, there is nothing like that. Akwa Ibom is very peaceful. Like, it's relatively peaceful compared to what is happening in the east, even in the north. Yeah, so that is the stadium.
The stadium is very beautiful.
Yeah,
and large.
It's very large. And if you enter this place when they are playing football, you will really enjoy yourself. The place is big. It's very big, yeah. If you pass here at night, you will see the beauty of the place.
Aww.
Yeah. So you see the serenity, the environment, like Ibom is beautiful. Yeah. And you can see if there's protests you see protests in Lagos, other part of the country, but you won't see in Akwa Ibom. You see people destroying properties, government properties. You rarely hear that in Akwa Ibom State. Yeah, so Akwa Ibom is lovely and it's peaceful. So I can't wait for you to relocate.
I'm surprised that there's a place like this in Nigeria, honestly.
Yeah, there is. There really is. Like when you hear Fulani herdsmen in other states, like killing and all that, you don't hear that in Akwa Ibom. The security system is tight, and the state government are doing so well.
Very well.
Yeah. So we'll move around and just stay tuned as we just enjoy yourself.
Thank you very much.
Just enjoy yourself.
I'm already enjoying myself already.
Yeah, and there are places that you can visit in Uyo, in Akwa Ibom, not only in Uyo, in Akwa Ibom as a whole. There are so many places that you can visit, that tourist site that you can go. We have IbenoBeach, we have 4 Point by Sheraton Hotel, one of the biggest hotels in Akwa Ibom State.
Wow.
And we also have Ibomair Hotel.
Wow.
Yeah, that place is heaven on earth. And it's a golf resort that you can go to. And there's also a marina there that you can just sit beside the beach and you'll see, you have cold breeze there. And we have an international worship center in Akwa Ibom State. It's It occupy like accommodate up to 5,000 worshippers.
Wow.
Yes, the building is massive.
Wow.
We have airports, so you don't really need to travel on the land. Yeah, you can fly and you land in Uyo.
Wow.
Yeah. What else? What else? We have a international stadium. Yeah.
Wow.
Where we have where we have international matches. You can see in Nigeria, international matches are not really played, but most often again in Abuja Stadium.
Serious?
Because yeah, it's mostly played in Akwa Ibom State Stadium.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
You know what? I think we should end this video by encouraging others to visit.
Definitely. If you are watching this and you have never been to Akwa Ibom, what are you waiting for?
Come and see roads that feel like runways, communities that feel like homes, and the people that welcomes you like family.
Akwa Ibom is not just a destination, it's an experience, and trust me, it's worth it.
Akwa Ibom Ayaya.
Yeah, Akwa Ibom Ayaya, that is, Akwa Ibom is beautiful.
Very
You are
beautiful.
learning fast.